following is a presentation of Radio Plus Sports. Radio Plus Sports.
With 5 seconds left to go, trying down the right side, throwing it up, and he got it! Good ball movement. Cale Peterson up and under and in.
And Gracie Gopalin puts it up, puts it in, gets knocked to the floor into the free throw line.
Madigan dumps it for Vandenberg, tries away over Gopalin. There's a three ball, that one's good. Harder has her, they switch on the screen. Stay with her, here's Keel inside the paint and scores.
There's a lot of contact there.
Peterson with a college three-point shot.
Yes.
Broadcast is sponsored by the following local partners.
Edward Jones, Integrity Saw and Tool, Bauer Chiropractic,
Bondi Family Dental, Baker Cheese, Right Way Home Improvement,
Quest Interiors, Addison Jones Real Estate, Holiday Automotive,
Taco Bell, Bristol Morgan Bank, Coal Oil and Propane,
Pioneer Pit Stop, The Spectrum Call Center, Pizza Ranch,
National Exchange Bank and Trust, LK Interior Systems, Silica for your home,
Rademan Stone and Landscape, the offices of Everson and Gibbs, Bob's Pizza,
AirTech, Winnebago Lutheran Academy, Musa Sheet Metal,
Scotty's Auto Works, St. Mary Springs Academy, Canberra Casino,
Fond du Lac Credit Union, Marchant Schmidt, New Medical Center, Dr. Kathy Doyle Kelly, DDS,
Condex Corporation, Fox Valley Savings Bank, BCI Burke, Marian University.
The complete broadcast schedule can be found at RadioPlusInfo.com. Let's go live to the Radio Plus Sports broadcast booth.
And good evening, folks. We'd like to welcome you to Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac. I'd like to welcome you to high school video sports on RadioPlusInfo.com. Nick Rush back with you tonight in the Radio Plus Sports broadcast booth. This is your Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. It's on Radio Plus Video Sports. Tonight, the first place Fond du Lac Cardinals at 8-1 in the conference, 12-3 overall. They get set to host Appleton West, 1-8 in conference play, 5-9 overall. The Fond du Lac Cardinals have won 9 games in a row, including a great victory last week, Friday night. You watched that live right here on the video platform as Fond du Lac dumped Neenah. They snapped an 8-game losing streak to the defending Division I state champion Rockets. They find themselves winners again of 9 straight. They dumped Wausau West on Tuesday to find themselves tonight here. Again, 9-game winning streak for them. Meanwhile, Appleton West, they've been on a skid. As of late, they've lost 7 out of their last 8 games, have the Appleton West Terrors. And they did get a victory, 58-57 this past Saturday, as they dumped Stevens Point at Appleton West High School. Again, plenty more of your Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. It continues next on Radio Plus Video Sports.
Today's game is brought to you by Edward Jones and these area Edward Jones financial advisors. Robert Bruce, located at 976 East Johnson Street. Patrick Elistad, located at 560 Fond du Lac Avenue. Matt Moses, located at 68 North Main Street. And Jeff Wills, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue. Good luck to all athletes in today's game. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
Winfield Homes is a locally owned, custom home building company of over 25 years that prides itself on great service, high quality, and providing the best building experience possible. Owners Jim Boudry and Jason Zellner are there for you every step of the way to ensure that your new home is built just the way you've dreamed it to be. With the same passion that they have for their clients' homes, Jim and Jason are proud supporters of and are personally involved in youth sports programs and are truly committed to their success. Winfield Homes wishes you all the best of luck this season.
Hi, my name is Jim Dreyfus. I am one of the owners of Dufresne Moving and Storage. My grandfather started the business in 1931 with horse and wagon, and now we're a 4th generation company and have everything from Sprinter vans to 53-foot semis. We service the local community for both residential and commercial products.
Hi, my name is Craig. I do the estimating for Dufresne Moving and Storage. I will come into the home, take a look at what you want us to move, We do all 48 states. We also do local, and I will give you the estimate before I leave. Whether it's commercial or residential, you'll have a ballpark idea what the move will cost. We also offer short-term storage with our storage on truck option. We also have long-term storage with our climate-controlled vault system. One of the unique characteristics of Dufresne is we have a dedicated permanent staff that's willing to go that extra mile for you. Call the office, the girls set me up with an estimate, and I'll be knocking on your door.
Dr. Shane Bauer of Bauer Chiropractic for progressive and traditional chiropractic care. If you're in pain, Bauer Chiropractic offers unique ways to provide relief for many types of pain and conditions. New to this area is MLS Class 4 cold laser therapy, which can be very effective with treating many nagging injuries such as plantar fasciitis, tennis elbow, shoulder pain, knee pain, and many others. Pain relief and prevention are 2 reasons to see Dr. Shane Bauer at 355 North Peters Avenue, Fond du Lac, or log on BauerChiroFDL.com.
The Fond du Lac JV team has defeated Appleton West 60-40. And congratulations to the Fond du Lac junior varsity team on their win here tonight. Fox Valley Association Conference matchup. First time the Fond du Lac Cardinals have found themselves on top of the conference in quite some time. Again, Fond du Lac basketball is relevant. They knocked off Neenah last week, and they've won, again, 9 games in a row have these Cardinals. Pretty incredible and pretty neat to see. Fond du Lac last won conference back in the early 2000s, 2001. You know that Diener name? Yeah, that was a big one back during that span with Dick Diener, of course, the coach, and Travis Diener, his nephew, playing, and Drake and Drew in there, and a host of other great Diener names. That's the last time Fondy has really seen some relevance in the basketball program, and they're resurging it here this season, which is a great thing to see here at Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac. Fond du Lac on top of the conference. They're 8-1. Second, Neenah 6-2 in conference. Oshkosh North is third, followed by Hortonville, Kaukauna, Kimberly, all for a logjam for third place. Appleton East, followed by Oshkosh West, Appleton North, and these Terrors of Appleton West on the bottom of the Fox Valley Association at 1-8. But, you know, you got to play every night. You got to play your game every night. It's a battle in the Fox Valley Association every single night in, night out. And the Fond du Lac Cardinals got to be ready to play, especially against this Appleton West team again here tonight. All right, a break and back with more of the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show in a couple of minutes on Radio Plus Video Sports.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at IntegritySaw.com. That's IntegritySaw.com.
Hi everyone, I'm Josh Schneider with Silica for Your Home. We get innovative products in every day at Silica. I think one of the coolest things we have right now is something we don't even sell, our new digital price tags. We know you're busy, so these tags do the shopping for you. They search the internet twice a day, and if they find a product at a lower price, it automatically changes the Silica price. Shop Silica for the best sales, service, and pricing every day. So come on in and check them out. We hope to see you soon.
Apply now to qualify for the Sabre Award, a $500 per year scholarship at Marian University. Be admitted by January 1st and receive a $2,000 scholarship towards your degree. The Sabre Award is granted in addition to other scholarships, awards, and discounts. 100% of Marian University students receive financial assistance. College is affordable. Apply now at marianuniversity.edu/apply.
What can I get for $5?
You can become a member of Fond du Lac Credit Union and get some pretty amazing benefits.
Really? Like what?
As a member of Fond du Lac Credit Union, you can take advantage of all that they have to offer, including fewer fees, the best loan rates, in-house lending, and access to all the amazing programs and services.
Wow!
The cherry on top, when you become a member, you become part owner.
That sounds like a great deal for only $5.
Sure is. It's super simple to sign up.
I'd like to order that.
Oh, I'm sorry. We only sell coffee here.
Baker Cheese, producing award-winning cheese since 1916. Not only can you find fresh Baker cheese at your local grocer, make the short drive to their in-house country cheese store. Over 100 varieties of other cheeses from the best cheesemakers in Wisconsin. Take Highway 23, go south on G 3 miles, and follow the freshness. Visit BakerCheese.com. Baker Cheese, a Wisconsin cheese heritage since 1916.
Are you missing out on life? Does chronic joint pain prevent you from doing the things you love? I get it. All you think about is pain. This is Dr. Randy Blahoviak with New Medical Center. We have the solution to your problem. If you suffer from debilitating and chronic joint pain, learn how innovative medicine with human cellular tissue products can get you back to living your best life. Call New Medical Center for an alternative approach with innovative medicine at 920-249-8757.
Welcome back to Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac for Fox Valley Association Friday Conference Tilt. Cardinals and the Terrors of Appleton West again here tonight. Harmison is the leading scorer for Appleton West, averaging about 16.9 a game. Ezra Brown second on the list at about 11.2 a game. Caden Gowdy is at 10.4 a game. Leading scorer for the Fond du Lac Cardinals, Dalton at 19.6 per game. Colton Blank, 9.9 a game. Steven Schreider with 9.1 a game. Riker Johnson off the bench for the Cardinals, 8.5 a game. The beautiful thing for these Cardinals is the fact that any one given guy can score 10, 12, 14. I mean, Jamari Dalton's going to be toward the top of the list night in and night out, but any one of these guys are very capable in scoring. We've seen Barfnet lead the Cardinals in scoring. We've seen Riker Johnson with a monster game. Going back to that Wauwatosa West game, Fond du Lac Cardinals won 58-50. Blank 11, Dalton 11, Barfnet 10. So it's very balanced, again, for the Cardinals, and they play together as a team. That's been the big difference in year 4 for Nick Ford, seeing a lot of these guys as freshmen all the way through the program up until this the senior program, this senior-dominated team for the Cardinals. Coming up next, your Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show continues with our Fondy Family Dental Coaches Smile segment on the way next on Radio Plus Video Sports.
Real estate is something that we are doing together. We're in it together till the end. The best achievement that I can have is when the property successfully closes.
Probably the most rewarding part of my role with Addison Jones and Signature Homes is the ability to take a client from the very beginning stages of building a new home all the way down to the point where we turn the key and move them in and watch their eyes light up as they see the finished product.
Buy it, sell it, build it. That's Addison Jones.
The Rademan family has been quarrying and producing natural stone products for over 50 years. Hi, I'm Brock Rademan with the Rademan Stone and Landscape Company. As the first member of our 4th generation family-owned business, I'm proud to carry on the tradition of providing quality stone products to Fond du Lac and the surrounding areas. Is your driveway in need of repair? Here at Rademan's, our crushed stone division provides our customer with stone needed for maintaining your gravel driveway. Our quarry stone division provides landscape stones such as stepping stones and retaining wall stone for your outdoor living areas. We also offer natural thin and full veneer stone for interior applications such as fireplaces or outdoor applications to combine with or replace your siding or brick. Whether building or remodeling, veneer stone can add a natural look and feel to your home. Our natural stone is available in many different textures, sizes, colors, and cuts. Stop out at Rademan's and see our indoor-outdoor stone displays, or like us on Facebook to see some finished projects. Rademan Stone and Landscape Company, where we have the materials to do the best work on earth.
People have a reluctance to go see the dentist. It's an easy thing to put off or avoid altogether. But one visit to the caring professionals at Fondy Family Dental will change the way you think about the dentist. They provide quality family dental services to all ages in a happy, honest, and efficient manner that teaches and involves you on your custom plan. If you don't have insurance, ask about their new membership plan that can save you money. Call or schedule online today at fondyfamilydental.com.
Real memories deserve real cameras.
There's a big difference between being a transactional banker and a relationship banker. We definitely focus on the relationship side of banking. As a lender, I try to spend as much time out of the office as possible with my clients, talking to them about their business, learning more about their business. The greatest thing about banking is you get to see all these different businesses. You get to see all these different operations, and you get to learn so much about how people make money, how they contribute to the economy, the things that they do for their team to make their team a happy and long-term workforce. Anybody can ask me a question about, well, what's my payment going to be? When will it be paid off? All that kind of stuff. That's easy. But when you really start getting into the brass tacks of, well, how are you treating your people? Who's your largest supplier? What are, the what? That stuff there, you get to learn so much about their businesses, and then you can help them grow by sharing maybe experiences that you have with other clients in the past, things that have worked well, structuring transactions appropriately, so that way the long-term success of both the bank and the client can be met.
The Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show continues on Radio Plus Video Sports. We are in Fond du Lac here tonight for a Fox Valley Association conference tilt between the Fond du Lac Cardinals and Appleton Weston. Nick Ford with us here. Coach, always a pleasure. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing fine. So Tuesday, non-conference win over Wauwatosa West on the road. Kind of recap that for us here.
Yeah, it was a game that kind of started out slow. They got a lot of talent, a lot of individual talent, and we just it took us a while to get into the groove. We were like 2 for 10 from 3 in the first half, and we had some uncharacteristic turnovers, but we defended well enough to keep us in the game, and we went into breakdown too. And then we shoot it pretty well as a team. So there's usually at some stretch within the game, we're going to hit a couple in a row, and we had a stretch with like 10 minutes to go in the second half. Eli Brotz banged 2 threes. That really got us going, and Riker Johnson scored some baskets, and we were able to extend the lead up to 16, and then it was kind of one of those games where they foul. We missed some free throws late, but our cushion was enough to really, never put the game in jeopardy.
Taking a look at the box score here, no guy really went off for the Cardinals. Going to balance scoring, and that's the way it's been this season.
Yeah, I like it like that. That's good. It's Jay's pretty consistent for us. He's usually towards the top, and then you could probably go through our games and all the guys that are getting a ton of minutes are probably led us in scoring in some way. Oh, maybe not Eli Brotz, but he's more of like does everything else at a high level. He's led us in rebounds and steals and all that other stuff too. So it's not just points. We're so balanced in really all ways.
It's hard to hide the rankings. It's hard to hide the hype, I guess, for the team. The team is relevant. Fond du Lac basketball is on the map again. It's relevant. Top of the Fox Valley Association, ranked number 9 in Division I. What's the message this week, Nick, to the team?
Yeah, I think, the ranking is cool because I think of how far we've come. And, we really worked at it. Like, it's been a journey, and this is my first class. I'm 4 years, my senior class. Obviously, Jay was on varsity, but all those guys have kind of been within our program, and it's really cool to signify that. But we talked before the year, and we didn't talk about winning a conference title. We didn't talk about make it to the state. We didn't talk about being state ranked. We just want to be the best team that we can be every single day, and kind of take that. Nick Saban calls it the process, and we don't necessarily call it the process, but we want to. There are things we can cheer up. We're not a finished product by any stretch of the imagination, so if we let that go to our head, we're going to lose some games, and anyone in the FVA is relevant and can beat you. So we're just one game at a time, be the best team that we can be, and at the end of the year, hopefully we're the best team in the FVA, and that gets us a conference championship.
Nick Ford with us here as part of your Fondy Family Dental Coaches Smile segment. Harmison is the best player for Appleton West, a guy that averages about 17 a game. He's really the guy that the offense goes through, right?
Yeah, he's played varsity, I think, 3 years, scored a lot of points. He's a scorer, much more of a jump shooter than at the rim, but he puts pressure on you to find him and locate him, and he's a confident guy. Their whole team's pretty confident. They play hard. They play with a lot of enthusiasm. They had Nina down late. They were in the game with Kakana going back and forth, and they're as dangerous as anybody in the league. So,
got to bring it every single night here in the Fox Valley Association, right?
Yeah, that's kind of the beauty of our league is, Nina and Kimberly's really dominated like the last however 4 years since it's, obviously I don't know a ton before I got here, but this year there's a lot of parity as we've talked about before, and it's kind of refreshing every night. You know that you're going to go in and you got a chance to make your team better, and they're going to have to compete to win the game.
Got Appleton West tonight. You got a big matchup in Kimberly next week. You got Neenah on the road coming up down the line, but one at a time. Here we go. Best of luck, Coach. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Any injuries? We okay?
No injuries. We're good.
Nick Ford with us, part of the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. Fondy Family Dental has our Coaches Smile segment, and our pregame show continues next.
Auto body technicians and painters say yes to best. Enjoy the rewards of our ultra-competitive compensation package, generous signing bonus, and the satisfaction of combining your talents with Holiday's new bustling collision and glass center, featuring the latest state-of-the-art tools, technology, lighting,
and air conditioning.
Really cool. Plus support teams to help keep you, your craft, and career moving forward.
Come join our terrific team. You'll be glad you did.
Text the word career to the number shown to arrange a confidential conversation or visit our website.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we believe in happy accidents, like in 1964, when a Buffalo, New York restaurant owner accidentally bought chicken wings instead of chicken necks. The 60s were a crazy time. Well, decades later, and the mistake turned masterpiece is now at Pizza Ranch. Introducing our new traditional and boneless chicken wings, tossed in our signature sauces. 2 more ways to get the country's best chicken available for carryout and delivery. Maybe it wasn't an accident after all, just delicious fate. Pizza Ranch. Mmm.
Are you unsure of what career path you want to take? Musa Sheet Metal is looking for motivated individuals to join their highly regarded apprenticeship program. Throughout the program, you'll learn the skills to be able to run your own job site. A career at Musa Sheet Metal is a chance to join a driven team working together to design and build products to help build communities. Learn more at musasheetmetal.com. That's musasheetmetal.com.
Build products that build communities. Apply at musasheetmetal.com.
Okay, let's start with some clouds, some mountains over there, and finally a river. Hey, Dad, look.
Looks like the perfect spot.
American Family Insurance is here to protect your family on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package.
American Family Insurance.
Visit Brad Tagle Pizza today in Fond du Lac or Ripon.
Hey, I'm Jeff Cornelli. I'm the owner of Tavern on the Avenue, Bob's on the Avenue, Just Love Coffee on the Avenue. Just Love Coffee is a franchise out of Nashville, Tennessee. We actually interviewed 30 different people, and these people are above and beyond better than anybody else. 90% of the money that is made in the coffee shop is donated to charities. There's nothing in Fond du Lac like this business. It's very upscale, it's family oriented. We got kids games, the kids can play their games, the families can come here at birthday parties and have coffee at the same time.
Now more than ever, hospitality, restaurants, and retail enterprises demand the quality and innovation LK Interior Systems delivers. EIS takes ever-changing design trends and transforms them into meaningful and memorable customer experiences. Take pride in your work and apply at lkinteriorsystems.com.
Hi, I'm Shannon Schill from LK Interior Systems in Fond du Lac. We are thrilled to be adding to our family. Our shift times can be uniquely flexible because we understand that there's life outside of work. Go to lkinteriorsystems.com to learn more about our open positions.
You dream it, we'll fabricate it. At Quest Interiors, we fabricate one-of-a-kind countertops just for your space. And buying direct saves you money. Visit our showrooms today in Oshkosh and Fond du Lac to start your transformation. Quest Interiors, exceptional style, exceptional savings.
We would now like to welcome the visiting Appleton West Terrors and their fans to the Acuity Fieldhouse and introduce their...
All right, welcome back to Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac. Again, high school sports is on RadioPlusInfo.com. Let's bring you your Baker Cheese first string starting lineups. Baker Cheese is hiring in different shifts and positions. Log on, BakerCheese.com. First up for the Appleton West Terrors, 16.9 a game for Mikhail Harmison, the 6'3" senior, number 2. 11.2 a game for the 6' senior, number 3, Ezra Brown, at 11.2 a game. 10.4 a game for the 6'2" senior, number 5, Caden Gowdy. 5'10" junior, averaging 2.5 a game, number 11, Thomas Schubert. And a 6'3" senior, 3.1 a game for number 24, Evan Fassbender. Appleton West is coached by Gage Modi. Gage, his second year at the school, with a record of 9-30. For the Fond du Lac Cardinals, under the direction of Nick Ford in his 4th year, the Cardinals are 12-3. Ford is 40-49 as a coach at this level. 9.1 a game for the 6'2" senior, number 1, Steven Schreider. 6'2" senior, 9.9 a game for number 2, Colton Blank. 5'11" sophomore, 4.4 a game for number 4, Eli Zimmerman. 19.6 a game, 6'2" senior, Jamari Dalton, number 10. And 6'6", 5.5 a game for the senior, number 34, Will Bratz. Set to tip it up is Dalton and Fassbender in the middle of the big F here at Acuity Fieldhouse, and it tips to the way of the Fond du Lac Cardinals. So Fond du Lac traveling to our left on your video platform. Appleton West in their black shorts, black jerseys. Got that blue stripe down the side, and Bratz in the middle, and we'll throw it up, and that one is good for Will. Well, Bratz scoring there, and a little pressure here in the backcourt by the Fond du Lac Cardinals. We'll back off here as they get it across the timeline for Gowdy. Gowdy will go down to Fassbender. Fassbender looks for Brown. Brown, chest pass, goes left side for Gowdy, back to Brown. Long 3 over the top of Dalton. That one doesn't go home. Steven Schreider gets the rebound from Bratz. Eli Zimmerman touches right of the wheel for Schreider. Back to Zimmerman. Dalton touches now left of the center circle off the screen from Bratz. Bratz will hand it for Colton Blank. Entry pass, down low, pivoting, finding his way, dumps it for Schreider. 3 ball, Steven. Spit out, no good. Back of the iron. Get a 2-0 Fondy score. Your starting lineups, again, presented by Baker Cheese. Start your new career today at BakerCheese.com. There is Harmison getting his first bucket. And no injuries tonight on your Bauer Chiropractic Injury Report. Got pain? See Shane. Dr. Shane Bauer, Fondy's favorite chiropractor, in a recent Reader's Choice poll. Dalton will try the baseline. He gets cut off. Bratz will touch for Schreider. Left side for Zimmerman. Now dumps it down low for Will. 3 ball. That one's off the front of the iron. Doesn't go. Harmison there for the rebound. Thank you to Right Way Home Improvement. They sponsor our opening half. RightWayBuilt.com, 929-8999. That's 929-8999. Entry pass down low. Good move off the window by Fassbender. Up and good. Fassbender's got 2. Harmison's got 2. The Appleton West lead is 4-2. Colton Blank backing up Gowdy. Skips it for Bratz. Now hands to Dalton. Setting a screen. Dalton tries the baseline. There goes Jamari off the window and in. Jay got a power move to the rack. No look pass. Appleton West goes out of bounds. Off of the Terrors. Fondy basketball coming back the other way. Harmison, the last time Fondy and Appleton West met, Fondy scored a 20-point win. Harmison with only 2 points in that game. Jay from way downtown. Jamarie's got 5. The lead is up to 3. It's a 5-0 run in favor of the Cardinals. Stopping the bleeding is Harmison, but he draws a charging call, does Fond du Lac. So Harmison, offensive charge on him. It goes back the other way. First foul on him, first as a team, but Fondy and Appleton West met back in early December, up in Appleton, of course, and Fondy with a 76-56 win. Fondy was up by 16 at the half. Jay, same spot, doesn't go this time. But Harmison was limited in that ball game again to just 2 points. He's got 2 already. Let's see what Fond du Lac does. He by far is their main offensive threat. He's averaging just under 18 a game. And if you take a look at the conference scoring, that is good enough for 9th in the conference. West turns it over. Fond du Lac on the attack now as Blank will spin his way and scoop up with the right hand and score. Colton Blanks got a couple there. Jamarier with 19.6. That is 4th best in the Fox Valley Association for conference scoring. Brown drives over Schreider. No call from the official. They let it go. Jay has it. Right wing. Jay to the baseline, and a foul called on West. Foul's going to be called on Schubert. That's his first and the team's second. No shooting foul. That will put Fondy inbounding under their own rack. Coming in now is a substitution. That is Potts. There's Jay Dalton underneath. No, foul is called. That is a shooting foul, and Jay to the free throw line again for the Cardinals. And Dalton on the season, 71% from the line. Fond du Lac shoots as a team about 67% from the charity stripe. Jay at the line, that one's good. And Jay's got 6 so far. Cardinals 10. Jay got it. And Jay has got 7 now. And Brown across the line with it for the Terrors with 13:50 left to play in the first half on your Quest Interiors scoreboard. 4 out. They pump 5 out here. Shot. That's no good. Rebound by Brown for the Terrors to Potts. Potts with the right hand, a dribble, and he'll find Harmison. Harmison with the left hand, and a body check there by Fondy. They're going to get Blank on that. Blank, a little contact there on the paint in the lane. No shooting foul, but Potts to inbound underneath their own basket. Fondy ranked number 9 in the state in Division 1. First time Fondy's been ranked in quite some time. 20 years or so. 2001, last time Fond du Lac won the Fox Valley Association Conference. Fondy West went to state back in 2004. They lost to Vincent. Jay to the rack. And he scores. Jamarier Dalton is picking up right where he left off in the win over Appleton West, where he pumped in a total of 30. And Potts scoring to answer the bucket. Yeah, Jay had 30. He was 12 out of 17 from behind the arc, 6 of 7 from the line. (16-6), Fond du Lac with the lead. Cut off now as Terrors working on it. That was long range for Dalton again behind the arc. He's got a couple of tray bombs. Underneath, scoring is Gowdy. And Gowdy's got a couple. Harmison's got 2, Potts got 2, Gowdy 2, Fossbender 2. That's a total of 8 for Appleton West. Jay Dalton dumps it down low for Will Bratz. Bratz spinning his way over the top of Harmison. Got it to go. Good move by Will. Again, he's got 4. And Fondy has yet to go to the bench. We'll see Riker Johnson come in at some point, as Fondy is yet to substitute. Shot. There's a 3-ball by Ezra Brown. And he's got a 3. And it's a 7-point game. There goes Jay. He's cut off by Brown, still pivoting his way inside, and gets slapped away Jay to recover for the Cardinals. Schreider comes to help him out between the rings. Looks for Eli Zimmerman. There's a splash. Z got it to fly. There's a 10-point Fondy cushion. Some substitutions coming up. Barfnet's going to come in. Johnson's going to come in after the dead ball. All right, yep, we see the substitutions here. Reminds us to thank you for listening tonight, watching, and tonight's game presented by your Edward Jones, financial advisors in Fond du Lac. Robert Bruce, Matt Moses, Jeff Wills, Patrick Ellison, and Edward Jones is making sense of investing. Again, thank you so much. Aiden Anderson to my right. He's our camera operator. Kerry Longry to my left. He's our video producer tonight for the broadcast. Jay trying the baseline. Jay up and under. No. Jay gets his own rebound. Flipping, fading. No. Rebound ripped away by Fossbender. Outlets ahead for Potts. Potts whips it down court for Harmison off the baseline. Gets cut off. Dumps it down low into the Fond du Lac hands, but Barfnet loses it out of bounds. Stays with the Terrors. Terrors to inbound it now. It's a 10-point Fondy cushion. Fondy was down 4-2. Then the Cardinals went on a 5-0 ripper off the window, up and in by Gowdy. And there's going to be a stop of play, and that's going to be an offensive technical foul. There we go. Okay. Is that Brown? Yeah. Got a little chippy. He said something after. And at the free throw line is Dalton. So the basket counts, but after the basket, Gowdy, they put the 5 up there. I thought it was on Gowdy, but they signaled 3 to the bench, but they put up 5 on the scoreboard. But Gowdy got a little mouthy as Jay connects on 1 of 2. And Fond du Lac will have the basketball after the technical foul. So technical foul assessed on West. 5th as a team. 9-point cushion for the Cardinals. Zimmerman gets cut off. Chest pass for Jay. For Schreider. Off the screen from Riker to Jay. Jay on the deck with the dribbling right hand. Cuts off. Flips it. No good for Schreider. And there goes Brown with it. Chest pass. Looks right side for Gowdy. Pops out. Harmison trying Zimmerman. No look pass for Brown. Brown a 3-bomb. That one's no good. Tipped. And who's it out on? Nope, stays in. Appleton West recovers. Gowdy has it. Pops out to Downs. 3-ball. Downs. Lucas Downs. He's got a tray bomb. 22-16. Nobody's called timeout yet. Jay across the line with it. Johnson sets a screen. They go 4 out, 1 in for Zimmerman, and there's a 3-ball. That one's not good. Weak side rebound by Downs. Pushes tempo ahead. Harmison now top of the wheel. Guarded by Jay. Downs has it, spinning his way to the paint. And will feed Brown. Brown, Harmison. Harmison up and under with the right hand off the window. No, Jay skying high for it. Jay's got a couple of numbers. Barfnet has it now. Dumps it over for Schreider. And Schreider looks for Zimmerman. Jay, NBA 3. Bango! Jamari A. Dalton has got his 3rd 3-ball of the half. And there's the hoop and the harm. To the free throw line comes Ezra Brown, trying to complete the 3-point play. Schreider's first personal foul. Checking in now, Eli Bratz, and Blank comes back in too. Rebound. Bratz pushes tempo ahead for Barfnet. Barfnet goes back to Zimmerman. And Jay is out, remember. Dalton's on the bench getting his first blow of the night. Whips it across court. Zimmerman all alone. 3. Book it. Zimmerman's second 3-bomb. He's got 6. Fondy with a 10-point cushion on your Quest Interior's scoreboard. Gowdy to Fossbender. Back to Gowdy. Spins into traffic. Whips it for the corner. Fossbender got tipped and got nailed by Zimmerman. That's personal foul on Eli. That's his first and the team's third. Fossbender comes out, and E.J. Holt comes in for West. Gowdy controlling offense now. High on the right-hand side. Riker steps out on him, and he's going to look for Downs. Downs Harmison with 8:19 left to play here in the half. Fond du Lac with 4 state championships, but their last one came back in 1924. Fondy's been there before, but hasn't won the whole thing. Big plans this year to the Cardinals, but got to take it one game at a time. Johnson has it. He'll back up for Eli. Barfnet now touches. Barfnet now will try his way inside, throw it up with the right hand. A left hand that is up and no good. It's a rebound taken by West. Downs looks for Holt. Holt, 10-footer, spit out. Barfnet, right side for the Cardinals. Weaves his way into traffic, gets it slapped away, and here come the Terrors on the other end. Harmison off the window, no. Blocking foul on Fondy. So, Harmison is going to go to the free throw line for West. Harmison is a 62% free throw shooter. That is about 4th on the team. West as a team shoots about 59% from the line. It's toward the bottom of the conference. And Harmison misses the first. Still holding on to that 10-point lead are the Cardinals. 7.5 left to play here in the half. Harmison's good. The second one connects on 1 of 2. And timeout taken on the court. We'll take it with the teams. Back after this on RadioPlusInfo.com.
A new career path awaits you. Spectrum is hiring in your area and offering a starting wage of $20 an hour. Whether you're looking to help customers, share knowledge, make connections, or enjoy uncapped earning potential, there's a spot for you at Spectrum, the nation's fastest growing internet, TV, and mobile provider. Plus, get paid on the job training, affordable health care coverage, market-leading savings plan, and complimentary Spectrum services. Visit jobs.spectrum.com today.
Hi, this is Danny and Heather with AirTech Heating. At AirTech, our motto is honesty, integrity, and quality craftsmanship.
When it comes to your home, you want the person working on your equipment to be upfront and tell you what you need.
But also what you don't need. We deliver whatever it takes service to take care of you. Our technicians are NATE certified, meaning they are the most highly trained in the industry to be servicing your equipment.
If you're stuck with a broken furnace or air conditioner, call our team at AirTech Heating at 924-6742.
Welcome back to Radio Plus Video Sports on your Quest Interior scoreboard. We see Fond du Lac with a 9-point cushion out of the timeout. They'll get it for Riker Johnson. Johnson touching with the left hand, going up off the window. No. Nice opportunity, nice save chance by Rotz, but he'll throw it out of the backboard, back of the backboard, and it stays with the Terrors. Backcourt pressure here by Fond du Lac, and J.A. Dalton steals it in the backcourt, throws it up off the window and in. Jamari A. Dalton with a nice steal for Fond du Lac. And Appleton West. Holt. Will throw, try to get it up, and an offensive foul there. I wanted to see who it was on. That's Appleton West's 6th team foul. And they're going to put it on, offensive foul. That was on E.J. Holt again. So Johnson now gets a post move. Good move by Riker Johnson. He's got his first bucket of the night, 32-19 in favor of the Cardinals. Both of these two teams scoring on average. And Brown scoring there quickly down the lane. Again, both of these two teams scoring on average about the same, about 65 a game. The difference is Jay Dalton says hello. Jamari Dalton is putting on a show here in the first half. The difference is defensively, it's about a 15-point differentiation. Fond du Lac averaging, giving up about 57 a game. West gives up about 73 a game, 72 to 73 a game. So, and Fond du Lac has played very good defense this season. That continues here. Below their average against Wauwatosa West, where they gave up 50, as Fondy won 58 to 50. Holt will give it up to Schubert underneath Harmison. Drew some contact with under 6 to play here. Important for Fondy to kind of keep their foot on the gas here as they're up by 14. Anybody can beat anybody any given night. We learned that last night in the Wisconsin Flyaway Conference. Springs took a loss, their first conference loss to Campbellsport last night. Not the first loss by Springs, but their first conference loss, losing to Campbellsport. Campbellsport always a difficult place to play. I remember when I did some games for Waupun in the East Central Conference, when Eastern Wisconsin Conference, when Waupun was in that deal with Campbellsport. They always played him tough over there. Riker Johnson spinning his way to the baseline, off the window and in. Good move. Again, Riker Johnson get that spark off the bench. Him and Barfnet off the bench. Good players for this Cardinals team. Over the top of Dalton. 3-ball, no good by Gowdy. Bratz has it. He'll outlet for Kelvin Mullins, who comes in. 5.5 left to play. Johnson working on Harmison. Johnson spins his way, flips and fades, no good. Rebound taken by Potts. And Potts will work his way down the right side, no good. Mullins there for the rebound. Up to clear ahead for Bratz. Bratz looks. Shot no good by Blank. Out of bounds. Who do they say it's off of? It will stay with Fond du Lac. Appleton East is in Neenah tonight. Appleton North is in Kaukauna. Hortonville and Kimberly hook it up. Oshkosh North and Oshkosh West as well. Again, these Cardinals have a 2-game lead over Neenah. Shot called off. Should say a 1.5 game lead over Neenah. Foul was called on Jay Dalton. That's his first, and that's the team's 6th with under 5 to play in first half. And with it now is Holt. And Holt will feed Gowdy. Gowdy got fouled. And they say he was in the act of shooting, so he's going to go to the free throw line. Marquette plays tomorrow. They take on Seton Hall. Badgers were supposed to play tomorrow, right? They were supposed to play Northwestern, but Northwestern's game against Iowa was called off because of COVID and health on Wednesday, and the Badgers game against Northwestern called off tomorrow as well because of COVID concerns. Second game that the Badgers have had called off this season, not because of COVID, but first one was because of weather. Second one because of COVID with Northwestern. 14-point cushion for the Cardinals on your Quest Interiors scoreboard, as you can see. Fond du Lac scores almost double the points in the second half as in the first half. Season-wide, they really dump it on in the second half. Maybe make some adjustments and go from there. Schreider from the corner. Yes! Steven Schreider's first 3 of the ball game. his first points of the game. And a foul called on Fond du Lac. That's foul on Mullins. His first, and that will put at the free throw line number 4, Potts. Barfnick comes back in for the Cardinals. Mullins will take a seat for the Cardinals. Fossbender comes back in, and Holt will take a seat also. And that one is good by Potts. Stephen Clark leads the conference in scoring from Oshkosh North, and Xavier Mitchell second in the conference in scoring, also from Oshkosh North, and Potts connecting on both of those there. But after Clark and Mitchell, the scoring really drops off for Oshkosh North. Cal Klesman, who we saw from Neenah last week, he is third in the conference in scoring. Fondy held him in check last week. He averages about 19.9 a game. Schreider backs up. Bounce pass for Bratz. Bratz got lost in the shuffle down low. Foul called, and to the free throw line comes Will. That's going to be on Gowdy. And again, Cardinals shooting about 68% from the line. And Bratz, a guy that averages from the free throw line 11 for 11. He hasn't missed, and proven the case there. Again, hasn't missed all season, according to these stats. 12 out of 12. Knock on wood for him, all right? Got a smooth touch and nothing but net. He is dialed in from the free throw line this year. 13 out of 13 for Mr. Bratz. And it's a 3-ball, top of the key. Yes, by Potts. He's got 7. 3:30 left to play. Lead is down to 12. There's a 3-ball from Blank, trying to answer it. Kicked around on the rim a couple of times and fell out. Rebound taken by Potts. Potts looks for Harmison. Back to Potts. Off the screen pops Brown. Potts inside. Lost it, a handle. Off the rebound comes Schreider, far side. And Schreider's pass intercepted, taken back by the Terrors. They're going to push tempo this way. Brown will look. Harmison back to Brown. Potts. Gowdy. Potts. Corner pocket. Looks Fossbender. Try to work his way and whittle his way inside. 3-ball. That one's good from Brown. That's his second 3. He's got 10. The lead is down to 9. Again, Appleton West, team that they're not going to go away. They're going to keep fighting. Barfnet for Bratz. Schreider. Schreider for Will. And we'll go back to Schreider. Top of the wheel, pumps Dalton. 4 out, 1 in. Here they go. Barfnet draws contact, up and in. Good ball fake and good move by Barfnet. Scoring his first bucket of the ball game with under now 2 to play in the first half. It's an 11-point cushion for the Cardinals. Shot, 3-ball, long range, front of the iron, doesn't go. Rocky's got the rebound. He'll push tempo. Now hold up. Reset the offense to the Cardinals. Go. Rocky will have it, spin its way inside, dump it for Blank. Blank, Schreider. Jay has it now, left of the wheel. Off the screen from Will. Jay picks up his dribble, flips it. Blank, 3-ball, no good. Rebound taken by the Terrors. Working to our right. 3 balls, no good. Jay Dalton, right side. Such a smooth operator as Jay, and throws up a 10-footer, and that one finds a home. I got 23 for Dalton in the first half. Harmison. Under a minute to play. Harmison now. Chest pass. Looks for Brown. Brown works his way inside. Good move. That's a nice move. That's one of the best sets we've seen for Appleton West so far. And that will put Fossbender to the free throw line again for Appleton West. And good assist by Harmison, too. Found him underneath. Fossbender at the line. And Fossbender is an 82% free throw shooter. That is second best on the team. And proves it right there, does Fossbender. 40 seconds left to play. Barfnett has it. Got to be careful at that half-court stripe. Barfnett will have it. Now we'll look for blank. 30 seconds left to go. Schreider. And Schreider feeds Jay with 25. Fondy's going to play for the last shot here, says Nick Ford. Unless they can find one wide open. Then still might pass it up. Blank. Barfnett now. Backing his way to the midcourt stripe. Feeds Jay. Right of the wheel. 10 seconds left to go. Jay over a doubler. Yes, sir. Jay's got 25 here in the half. At the horn. No. 48-36. Cardinals have the lead on your Quest Interiors scoreboard. And we're going to hold it right here. Was there a foul? Or are they going to call it off? Call off the half. Officials huddling right now. If it was a foul, it would be Appleton West shooting. Fond du Lac's going to just walk off the court and go to the locker room. No time left on the clock. So they're going to call a foul on Dalton, and that's the end of the half. And they're going to call it technical fouls be shot at the start of the second half. All right. We'll sort it out when we come back on Radio Plus Video Sports.
The greatest gift a parent can give their children is hope for a better tomorrow. We offer that Christian hope at Winnebago Lutheran Academy. WLA is a premier Christian high school open to the Fond du Lac, Oshkosh, and surrounding communities. We participate in the Wisconsin Parental Choice Program and offer generous financial aid, making this private Christian education accessible to all. Schedule a tour today at WLAVikings.org.
March & Schmidt has been a global leader in the manufacture of industrial food cutting solutions for over 55 years. Our staff is committed to using leading-edge technology to create custom designs specifically for the food industry. March & Schmidt is proud of our manufacturing process and strive to produce the highest quality machinery every day. We're focused on one thing, satisfying our customers and giving them the best quality product. A complete turnkey solution provider, integrating both processing and packaging equipment. Our team is focused on our customers' overall success, while the family values drive our relationships.
When you hire the attorneys at Everson & Gibbs, you're getting more than professional representation. The attorneys at Everson & Gibbs are committed to excellence and have been successfully representing their clients since 2005, practicing business law, estate planning, probate, guardianships, and real estate. They work closely with their clients, providing exceptional legal services that are catered specifically to their needs. Call Everson and Gibbs at 920-922-7113 or go to eversonandgibbs.com.
Apply now to qualify for the SABRE Award, a $500 per year scholarship at Marian University. Be admitted by January 1st and receive a $2,000 scholarship towards your degree. The SABRE Award is granted in addition to other scholarships, awards, and discounts. 100% of Marian University students receive financial assistance. College is affordable. Apply now at marianuniversity.edu/apply.
Real estate is something that we are doing together. We're in it together till the end. The best achievement
that I can have is when the property successfully closes. Probably the most rewarding part of my role with Addison Jones and Signature Homes is the ability to take a client from the very beginning stages of building a new home all the way down to the point where we turn the key and move them in and watch their eyes light up as they see the finished product.
Buy it, sell it, build it. That's Addison Jones.
Come on. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, come on, show me. Come on. Come on. Well, come on. Come on. Yeah. Good boy. Come here. Come on.
Jackson, are you going to come over here?
Welcome back to Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac. The Fond du Lac Cardinals lead 48-36, as during the break I actually went down to the scores table just to get clarification on the technical foul that was issued at the end of the half. Now, I thought that the officials were talking and meeting, and I thought Fond du Lac just left the court, so they issued a technical, but that was prior to the technical being issued. So what happened was, during the final shot of the first half, Jamaria Dalton, Jay, had a stare down with Appleton West, and the officials thought they issued a technical foul. So when we come back in the second half, there'll be a technical foul or technical free throws issued. So West will have 2 free throws, and they'll get the ball. So again, a technical issued on West earlier, now a technical issued on Fond du Lac area just before the half. So that's how we shake out here in the first half. Again, Dalton with a technical foul. That's his second personal foul and first technical, and that's how that ends. Okay, so for Fond du Lac, speaking of Jay, 25 for him in the first half. 6 apiece for Bratz and Zimmerman. 3 for Schreider, 2 for Blank, 2 for Barfnett, and 4 for Riker Johnson. For Appleton West, 5 for Harmison, 10 for Brown, 7 for Potts, 3 for Downs, 2 for Holt, and Fossbender chipped in 5. We'll take a timeout, and we'll come back after this on Radio Plus Video Sports.
When you hire the attorneys at Everson & Gibbs, you're getting more than professional representation. The attorneys at Everson & Gibbs are committed to excellence and have been successfully representing their clients since 2005, practicing business law, estate planning, probate, guardianships, and real estate. They work closely with their clients, providing exceptional legal services that are catered specifically to their needs. Call Everson & Gibbs at 920-922-7113 or go to eversonandgibbs.com.
Drive with confidence this winter in a new Chevrolet, Buick, or GMC. And experience Team Holiday's genuine guest care. Get more for your trade and lock in rates from 2.9% for 60 months on favorites. Available units are arriving daily.
Holiday is a great place to buy a car. It's very straightforward.
I think you'll feel a difference when you walk in, one that you will enjoy.
Find yours and discover the difference at Holiday Automotive, Fond du Lac. It's worth the trip.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at integritysaw.com. That's integritysaw.com.
All that melty cheese you crave? With double the steak is back at Taco Bell. The double steak grilled cheese burrito.
Scotty's Auto Works for affordable auto care, from tires and alignments to routine auto maintenance. Trust the guys at Scotty's Auto Works, next to Pump and Pantry, Fond du Lac.
Condex Corporation in Lamira is a proud manufacturer of cutting parts for the agriculture and lawn and turf industry. Condex is currently looking to add to their second and third shifts in various roles: assembler, machine operator, and CNC operator. See for yourself what it's like to work in a company that's focused on innovation and continuous improvement. Condex offers a great work environment, including a climate-controlled manufacturing facility. Condex Corporation, 1500 Technology Drive in Lamira. Apply online today at Condex.com.
Marco, the name our area trusts for all things related to your tax return. For over 60 years, our community has trusted the Marco Tax Service at 43 East 3rd Street, Fond du Lac.
The greatest gift a parent can give their children is hope for a better tomorrow. We offer that Christian hope at Winnebago Lutheran Academy. WLA is a premier Christian high school open to the Fond du Lac, Oshkosh, and surrounding communities. We participate in the Wisconsin Parental Choice Program and offer generous financial aid, making this private Christian education accessible to all. Schedule a tour today at WLAVikings.org.
Auto body technicians and painters say yes to best. Enjoy the rewards of our ultra-competitive compensation package, generous signing bonus, and the satisfaction of combining your talents with Holiday's new bustling collision and glass center, featuring the latest state-of-the-art tools, technology, lighting,
and air conditioning.
Really cool.
Plus support teams to help keep you, your craft, and career moving forward.
Come join our terrific team. You'll be glad you did.
Text the word career to the number shown to arrange a confidential conversation or visit our website.
Welcome back to Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac. High school video sports is on RadioPlusInfo.com. The Fond du Lac Cardinals, they're up 48-36 on your Quest Interior scoreboard. Just to recap, there was a technical foul called at the end of the half on Jamarie Dalton, and Appleton West will shoot free throws, technical foul free throws, to begin the second half. Our halftime intermission, again, is presented by Holiday Automotive. Worth a trip. Holiday Automotive highlight presented by Holiday Automotive. Again, Jamarie Dalton, a highlight for him, 25 points, and he chipped in 4 threes in that first half. Pacing Appleton West, Ezra Brown with a total of 10 points. Your halftime question presented by Taco Bell. Locations on East and West Johnson Street. Fond du Lac Taco Bell. Late night eating, it's always good at Taco Bell. Here's your question. Fond du Lac is ranked number what in the state in Division 1 from WisSports.net. Again, Fond du Lac ranked what? What position in the state in Division 1? The email address to chime in here is rpvideosports@gmail.com. That's rpvideosports@gmail.com. First correct answer in will win. All right. And West connects on 1 of 2 in that technical, but they do get the ball. And there's a big 3 from Brown. And just like that, it's a 4-point swing, and it's a 48-40 game. 8-point game. Fond du Lac now moving to our right in their home white uniforms. Tim Holtzman in, and Tim's right. He says number 9. So congratulations, Tim. You are the big winner here today of Taco Bell. Yeah, Fond du Lac ranked number 9 in the state in Division 1, and the Cardinals will turn the basketball over. There's a long 3, and that one's no good by Harmison. And Appleton West wants to stop here. Fond du Lac Cardinals. Bratz inside. Got it to go as Will Bratz scoring there. He's got 8. Fond du Lac back up by double digits and 10. Again, Fond du Lac beat this team by 20 in Appleton. There's another three from Brown. That one's no good. Air ball. And falls into the hands of the Cardinals. Blank will flip it for Dalton. Ball fake. Jay into the paint. Throws it up and good. And the foul called. Jamarie Dalton's got 27 tonight with an opportunity for some more. Again, Fond du Lac ranked number 9 in the state. De Pere is at the top of Division 1. Division 2 Pewaukee is on top of that division. Division 3 Brillion is at the top spot. The Lions are 14-0. Dalton scoring. Division 4 Ledgers, they're going to fall a touch after they lost to Campbell Sport last night. Brown can't convert. They won't fall too hard, but they're going to fall down to the rankings. They're ranked number 2 right now in the state, behind Howard's Grove and ahead of Luther. Division 5, Fall River is the number 1 team there. And Central Wisconsin Christian of Waupun, they're the number 4 team in the state. And actually, those two teams meet tomorrow. Number 1 and number 4 in the state in Horicon as part of a little weekend tournament. So that'll be a good game to take in the area. If you're not going anywhere, you can travel to Horicon High School in Dodge County. And Gowdy with a nice move and pivot around. Missed the shot, though. Dalton has it cut up on the baseline by Gowdy. Yeah, the Crusaders having a nice season. They dumped Abundant Life St. Ambrose on Thursday night. Dalton got fouled on the way up, and he's going to go to the free throw line. Central Wisconsin Christian beat Randolph, beat the Rockets. Would have been a week ago Thursday, yeah. In a good game from Randolph High School. And to be considered one of the best, you got to beat the best. And Randolph, one of the best teams, has that resume. Down a little bit this year are the Rockets, but Randolph rattled off a wow state championship last year. Boys and girls won state last year for Randolph. Just incredible. Randolph has the 4 consecutive state championship record from 2002 until 2005. And Fond du Lac has been to state 4 times. Last one for them was 1925. Air ball. Dalton has it now for the Cardinals. There goes Jay into a double team off the dribble and scores. Jamarie Dalton tonight's got 32. Again, he had 30 last time these two teams met. Out of bounds off of Fondy and West basketball. Neenah holds the record for most state appearances with 28. Stepped on the end line. Fond du Lac basketball. And Neenah, a team that Fond du Lac dumped last week. Neenah, defending Division I state champs from a year ago. Won it in 75, 78, 1930, and last year. Jay Dalton with the left hand draws contact, and there goes Jay again to the free throw line. That's going to go on Gowdy. That's his third. And Dalton at the line shooting 2. Kind of a subdued crowd here tonight. Nothing compared to last Friday when this place was rocking. Last Friday night, I have never seen that many people here for a Fondy basketball game as we saw last week when the Cardinals knocked off the number 7 team in the state, a team that they lost to 8 consecutive times. Knocked off the Division I defending state champs. And did it by a score of 67-63. Fondy was up by double digits in that game, but Neenah never went away. Came back. You knew they would. Too good of a team not to. Too good of a coach not to let that happen. Fondy up by 19 here. And coming up empty are the Terrors. Steven Schreider's got the rebound. Schreider looks for blank. Point blank range. Hello. He's got 5. Timeout taken on the court by West. A minute timeout. Back after this on Radio Plus Video Sports.
The big difference between being a transactional banker and a relationship banker. We definitely focus on the relationship side of banking. As a lender, I try to spend as much time out of the office as possible with my clients, talking to them about their business, learning more about their business. The greatest thing about banking is you get to see all these different businesses. You get to see all these different operations, and you get to learn so much about how people make money, how they contribute to the economy, the things that they do for their team to make their team a happy and long-term workforce. Anybody can ask me a question about, well, what's my payment going to be? When will it be paid off? All that kind of stuff. That's easy. But when you really start getting into the brass tacks of, well, how are you treating your people? Who's your largest supplier? What are, the what? That stuff there, you get to learn so much about their businesses, and then you can help them grow by sharing maybe experiences that you have with other clients in the past, things that have worked well, structuring transactions appropriately, so that way the long-term success of both the bank and the client can be met.
Second half coverage here tonight presented by Right Way Home Improvement, rightwaybuilt.com. Start your new home improvement project today. Call Joe Mand. I'm sure he can help you out. When you're stopped by the railroad tracks on Scott Street, just get out of your car and let it run. Go talk to Joe. Give you maybe give you a cup of Joe. A cup of coffee, get you going on your day, right? Left side comes Potts. Traveling call. And Appleton West turns it over, and Fond du Lac basketball. Riker comes back in for the Cardinals. Riker Johnson in. Barfnet yet to come back in the second half here. Fondy will go 9 deep. And any one of these 9 guys can play. There's a 3, and that one's no good. That one will go out of bounds and scoot out, and West basketball. Fondy up by 22. Fondy well on their way to hitting their season average in points, which is about 65 to 66, right? A couple points away from that. West, a team that is scoring, again, about the same, about 65 a game. We talked about earlier, the difference is West gives up about 15 to 16 more a game than Fondy does. Schreider for Jay Dalton. Look out, Jay! Splash! I like that. Timmy Hansen down there. Jam Jamarie. Jam Dalton to the house. And Jay gets it back. And it'll go off the window and in. Might have to coin that one, Timmy, down there. Jam Dalton. All right, to the rack goes Potts. Saw a dunk last week. Jay had one against Nina. Got one tonight. Schreider spots up. Yes. Steven Schreider's got 6. It's a 25-point game, and Fond du Lac is beginning to really pull away in this one. Waupun up by 3 over Winneconne. That game is also at our video platform at radioplusinfo.com in their conference. Fondy continuing to be hot from downtown with Colton Blank. It's a 70-42 game. And Fondy up by 28. And Jay almost had another steal. Off the window and in comes E.J. Holt. Holt's got 4. Jamarie, right wing. He'll have it. And he'll feed Zimmerman for Riker Johnson. Blank. Blank for Johnson. Johnson slaps the backboard on the way up. Good assist by Colton. Nice 1-2 punch combo there. Kicked by Schreider. Fondy kicking on all cylinders here tonight, and there's some substitutions now as Schubert comes back in. Fossbender comes back in. And Lucas Downs comes back in. Schreider will take a seat. Eli Bratz is back in also. And they'll get it in. Gowdy does. Touch. Looks for Fossbender. Fossbender will go for Downs. Downs gets cut off, and there's a steal. Riker Johnson will go up ahead for Barfnett. Barfnett saves it off of the head of Hefner. And going back the other way, it will go off of Fond du Lac. And West basketball. Fox Valley Savings Bank, they sponsor our post-game show. And coming up, we'll get a chance to chat with some players and head coach Nick Ford. He's always a good interview after. We'll talk with Nick. Barfnett, top of the wheel. Hello. 5 for him. Fondy dumping it on, up by 31. Ten minutes left. 3 ball. That one is no good by Downs. Underneath, the rebound taken. And a timeout taken by Appleton West. A full back in 1 minute on Radio Plus Sports.
March & Schmidt has been a global leader in the manufacture of industrial food cutting solutions for over 55 years. Our staff is committed to using leading-edge technology to create custom designs specifically for the food industry. March & Schmidt is proud of our manufacturing process and strive to produce the highest quality machinery every day. We're focused on one thing, satisfying our customers and giving them the best quality product. A complete turnkey solution provider, integrating both processing and packaging equipment. Our team is focused on our customers' overall success, while the family values drive our relationships. For over 100 years, the name Cole is synonymous with quality fuels, lubricants, and propane. That's because Cole is the area's trusted source for farm, construction, and trucking companies, as they partner with these companies to help them achieve their unique goals. The team at Cole Oil and Propane is dedicated to serving you. They pride themselves on a customer-first approach and work hard to make sure you're satisfied. You can rely on Cole for prompt delivery, competitive prices, and quality service. Learn more at ColeOilAndPropane.com.
And we're back to action here at Fond du Lac High School as Jamarie tries to launch a long 3. That one goes out of bounds. It's off of West, or off of Fondy and West basketball. Of course, Fondy won the Fox Valley Association for a number of years, back with Drew Diener back in '98 and hooping the harm. Comes to Fossbender. And Fossbender's got 7 with Drake Diener as well, second team All-State from 2001. Travis Diener, of course, you know that name, played at Fondy with his coach and his uncle, Dick Diener. And Travis went on to play, of course, at Marquette. Went on to play in the NBA, Magic, Pacers, Trailblazers. Also played several seasons for the Italian League. And had a very, very good career, not just at Fond du Lac, but after high school. But Fond du Lac basketball is on the map for the first time since the Diener era, right? Yeah, Dick Diener in there. Of course, Adam Zakis. Fond du Lac coach, Jamarie to the rack, got fouled. And Jay is going to pop up here. Everybody rushed to his aid. But he's okay. Everything's fine there. At some point, Fond du Lac's going to go to the bench and bring in some of the other guys that don't get a lot of time. Main guys will take a seat. Up and good for Dalton. And Dalton's got 37 tonight. That one is up and good by Dalton. The day after Fond du Lac dumped Kaukauna, Fond du Lac went to, where did they go? They went to Waukesha South. And the next day, Jamarier had 32. He's got 38 tonight. I think this is his season high. I'll have to check. I think it is, though. Gowdy gets it in for Fossbender. Right side for Schubert. And there's a nice play by Downs with 8.5 left to play. 77-51. 26-point cushion, a comfortable cushion for the Cardinals. Inside comes Bratz, no. Jay inside, no. Foul called again. This foul is going to go on Appleton West. 9 of 10 is Jamarier from the free throw line. And it's not jinx him, and I just did. Yep. Dalton, again, a 71% free throw shooter. Zimmerman and Bratz haven't missed one this season. Jamarier, by far, has the most free throw attempts on the team, and he goes 1 of 2 on that sequence. Schubert feeds Brown. And Brown looks for Harmison. Harmison with the right hand off the left side, no. But again, another foul is called. Email address is rpvideosports. Again, thanks to Tim Holtzman and Sam Warner for checking into the broadcast here tonight. Nick Rush, Aiden Anderson to my right. Kerry Longry to my left, our video producer here tonight, Harmison. That's his first bucket of the second half. Harmison's got 6. He averages 19.6. Fond du Lac has done a nice job on him tonight. I'm sorry, 16.9 does Harmison. And he had 2 the last time these two teams met. Barfnet inside. And the hoop and the harm. And Barfnet has got, let's see, 7 for him. So well below his average for both meetings. And Rockies got Fond du Lac 81 points tonight. This is the most points Fond du Lac has scored this season. Jay gets it slapped away. From the corner, 3-ball, and they're not quitting. Eli Bratz from downtown, 84 for the Cardinals. Fond du Lac did score, 83 against Waukesha South, so my comment 30 seconds ago was incorrect, but now it's correct. There's a long 3, and that one's no good. Appleton West just throwing up shots, trying to get some type of rhythm going here with 7 minutes to play. Again, their highest output of the night, of the season, I should say. Barfnet goes for Bratz, and he scores. Eli Bratz has got 5, 86-53, 33-point cushion. Fond du Lac dumping it on here in the second half. Kyan Miller comes in for the Cardinals now. And Will Bratz will take a seat. And he'll be done for the night. So 1 by 1, Fondy is going to go to the bench here, and Jamarie Dalton's done for the night, most likely. Schreider's out. Zimmerman out, with Fondy in a comfortable lead. That one's no good, but a rebound inside. Good move by Harmison to get some position down low and score. So Schreider finishes the night with 6 points. Blank with 8 points, 2 threes in the second half for him. Charging call against Fondy. That's on Mullins. That's his third. Let's see. Dalton finishes the night. Let me do some quick math here. I had him for 38. Holt. Get a bucket there for him. He's got 6, under 6 to play. Riker Johnson loses it, pivots around, spins his way up, and no good. Rebound taken by Potts. And he'll look ahead for Brown. And Brown goes to Downs. Foul called. Will Bratz, he's got, let's see, 8 for him. Doing some of that work down low. For sure we'll get a chance to talk with Jay after the game. And a steal. Riker Johnson decides to take it himself, and that one is slapped away by Brown, but he drew contact, and Riker Johnson to the free throw line for the Cardinals. That's Brown's third. Again, Fond du Lac with the win tonight will move to 9-1 in conference play. They would be 13-3 overall. Johnson at the line connecting. And Riker Johnson on the season, a 60% free throw shooter. Johnson's got 7. Good. Also in the Fox Valley Association tonight, Appleton East is at Neenah. Appleton North is at Kaukauna. Hortonville is at Kimberly. Oshkosh North is at Oshkosh West. Fond du Lac gets the loose ball. They're going to push tempo down the other way. Riker Johnson off of his shoe, and Gowdy has it now for Appleton West. From the corner, Harmison 3. That one spit out. And a foul called underneath. Fondy, 88-57 with the lead. Up next for the Cardinals, they have a road game on Tuesday. 4 out of the next 5 for the Cardinals are on the road. They have Oshkosh West Tuesday. They'll be in Kimberly next Friday. We'll have that game for you right here on Radio Plus Video Sports. Holt at the line again. Good. Holt's got 8. And they are home to Appleton East, a game that we'll have for you as well. Then they go to Oshkosh West. Then they go to Neenah. Then they go to Oshkosh North. So season is far from over. Everybody chasing Fond du Lac, sniffing at their heels. Cardinals got to bring it night in and night out. They certainly brought it tonight, that's for sure. Bratz 3, that one's no good. Barfnett there for the offensive glass and the putback. Barfnett scoring there. And Rocky coming alive here in the second half. He's got 10. And that one is good. And Fondy's got 91 on the Quest Interior scoreboard. Cardinals, can they hit a century mark? Dumping it on here tonight. shot. That's a 3, and that one is no good. Rebound. Did he step out? He did. And it's going to go back the other way with it. Yep. Appleton West is at Oshkosh North on Tuesday. Then they've got 3 out of the next 4 at home. Appleton East at home, Cudahy at home, non-conference play there, at Appleton North, and then Kaukauna at home as well. Riker Johnson dumps it down low for Bratz for Barfnet. Right side Johnson, under 4 to play. Riker tries the baseline, muscles his way in, and that one's overshot. A lot of contact there. No good. Just rimmed out Fossbender. Up and good. Appleton West, credit them. They're still playing hard. And going to the bench. Fondi is going to go there a couple of times yet. Get some guys to come in now. Controlling is Kyan Miller. Johnson got it tapped and slapped out of his hands by Potts. Potts threw up the ball, and that one's no good. But Potts went hard to the deck, and just catching his breath and pop it up. And that's going to go on Miller. That's his second. Coming up, your Fox Valley Savings Bank postgame show. Along with that, we will give you your BCI Burke play of the game. I bet you can guess your Marion University player of the game. And we'll talk about our next game broadcast.
Number 2, Michaela Harrison. Number 11, Thomas Schubert. Number 12, Tyson Sheets.
For West is Cooper Christopherson. Comes in. And Lucas Downs comes back in. And Potts will take a seat. Three minutes. And Tyler Dickman in for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. Some guys seeing some action here on the court. See if Fondi will go to the bench again. With a 91-63 lead, Fond du Lac in full command of this one. Fond du Lac beat them by 20 last time, but they're dumping it on here on Appleton West tonight. And there's a charging call against West. Taking a charge is Dickman. Appleton West is going to drop to 5-10 on the season. They're at the bottom of the Fox Valley Association right now. The only conference win for West was to Appleton North. Other than that, all non-conference wins. Beating Rapids, beating Plymouth, that's an impressive win. Beating Adams Friendship and Stevens Point by a point last Saturday, beg your pardon. That one's no good. And they'll stop play and stay with the Cardinals. Fond du Lac trying to win their first conference championship since the early 2000s, and 2001 was their last one. There's a shot, that one's no good. It's been over 20 years for the Cardinals. But Fondi basketball is alive and very, very well. Spit out. These seniors put in a lot of time and effort, and this is their 4th year with head coach Nick Ford in his system, in his program. Downs working his way over the top, doesn't go. Rebound taken by the Cardinals with 90 seconds and change left in this one. Fond du Lac. Miller, right side for Dickman. Dickman gets cut off on the baseline, working his way around for Barfnet. Barfnet now dribbling and finding his way. A couple of substitutions going to be happening here with a minute and 15 left. See if Ford calls a timeout. Lets him play ahead. Brady Streblo was going to come in, and there's a three. Dickman got a three bomb. Got that one to go. Under a minute to play, 94-63. I can't remember the last time Fondy put up 90-plus points. It's been a long time. Barfnet has it. Barfnet goes back. And there goes Dickman again, and he loses it. Gets it back, though. Long three. That one is no good, airball. So we've got Connor Johnson in and Brady Streblo in. And we've got Brady Lohr in, and we've got Noah Brinkman in for Appleton West. So good to see some of these other guys getting some action. Again, in the final couple of seconds here, and Appleton West throws it away. 94-63. Wow. You know it's going to be difficult for Appleton West tonight, but Dalton going off for 38. Wow. 15 seconds left to play. These guys want to get some action here. Dickman has it. And he'll rotate for Streblo. And Fondy's going to hold on to the basketball for the last closing seconds. 94-63. Fond du Lac wins by 31 here tonight. We'll take a timeout with the teams, and we're back after this on Radio Plus Video Sports.
The Rademan family has been quarrying and producing natural stone products for over 50 years. Hi, I'm Brock Rademan with the Rademan Stone and Landscape Company. As the first member of our fourth generation family-owned business, I'm proud to carry on the tradition of providing quality stone products to Fond du Lac and the surrounding areas. Is your driveway in need of repair? Here at Rademan's, our crushed stone division provides our customer with stone needed for maintaining your gravel driveway. Our quarry stone division provides landscape stones such as stepping stones and retaining wall stone for your outdoor living areas. We also offer natural thin and full veneer stone for interior applications such as fireplaces or outdoor applications to combine with or replace your siding or brick. Whether building or remodeling, veneer stone can add a natural look and feel to your home. Our natural stone is available in many different textures, sizes, colors, and cuts. Stop out at Rademan's and see our indoor-outdoor stone displays, or like us on Facebook to see some finished projects. Rademan Stone and Landscape Company, where we have the materials to do the best work on earth.
Real estate is something that we are doing together. We're in it together till the end. The best achievement that I can have is when the property successfully closes.
Probably the most rewarding part of my role with Addison Jones and Signature Homes is the ability to take a client from the very beginning stages of building a new home all the way down to the point where we turn the key and move them in and watch their eyes light up as they see the finished product.
Buy it, sell it, build it. That's Addison Jones.
Hey, Fond du Lac's best kept secret is no more. Operation Best Chicken and Friday Fish from a C-Store is out. Pioneer Pit Stop. Yes, Pioneer Pit Stop has some of the best takeout in town. The best part, no reservations needed. No need to drive halfway across the country. No special dress code, other than you need to be dressed. You're in and out with piping hot chicken or fish that you thought came from a supper club. Of course, fuel, beer, liquor, ice, snacks, groceries, and tons of other things we all need are always in stock. Pioneer Pit Stop, 20 East Pioneer Road across from Tucker's on South Main Street. It's Fishlicious.
What can I get for $5?
You can become a member of Fond du Lac Credit Union and get some pretty amazing benefits.
Really? Like what?
As a member of Fond du Lac Credit Union, you can take advantage of all that they have to offer, including fewer fees, the best loan rates, in-house lending, and access to all the amazing programs and services.
Wow!
The cherry on top, when you become a member, you become part owner.
That sounds like a great deal for only $5.
Sure is. And it's super simple to sign up.
I'd like to order that.
Oh, I'm sorry. We only sell coffee here.
What makes holiday worth the trip is things are going to be very simple and straightforward and upfront. Every time I interact with the customer, make it easy and make it fun and just make them smile.
Drive inspired this year and beyond in a new Mazda or Mazda certified pre-owned model. Get in on enticing offers, get more for your trade, and experience genuine care that makes fans of our guests. Available models arriving daily. Find yours and discover the difference at Holiday Mazda Fond du Lac. It's worth the trip.
Condex Corporation in Elmira is a proud manufacturer of cutting parts for the agriculture and lawn and turf industry. Condex is currently looking to add to their second and third shifts in various roles: assembler, machine operator, and CNC operator. See for yourself what it's like to work in a company that's focused on innovation and continuous improvement. Condex offers a great work environment, including a climate-controlled manufacturing facility. Condex Corporation, 1500 Technology Drive in Elmira. Apply online today at Condex.com.
Winfield Homes is a locally owned, custom home building company of over 25 years that prides itself on great service, high quality, and providing the best building experience possible. Owners Jim Boudry and Jason Zellner are there for you every step of the way to ensure that your new home is built just the way you've dreamed it to be. With the same passion that they have for their clients' homes, Jim and Jason are proud supporters of and are personally involved in youth sports programs and are truly committed to their success. Winfield Homes wishes you all the best of luck this season.
All that melty cheese you crave with double the steak is back at Taco Bell. The double steak grilled cheese burrito.
Today's game is brought to you by Edward Jones and these area Edward Jones financial advisors. Robert Bruce, located at 976 East Johnson Street. Patrick Ellistad, located at 560 Fond du Lac Avenue. Matt Moses, located at 68 North Main Street. And Jeff Wills, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue. Good luck to all athletes in today's game. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
Welcome back to the Fox Valley Savings Bank post-game show. It's on Radio Plus Video Sports here tonight. The Fond du Lac Cardinals score 94-63 win. What a ball game here tonight for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. Again, putting up 94 points on your Quest Interior scoreboard. 38 points for Jamari Dalton. We'll bring Jay over here in a couple of moments here tonight. But 8 for Colton Blank in the game. 6 for Steven Schreider. We had 6 for Eli Zimmerman. 5 for Eli Bratz, 3 for Tyler Dickman, 11 for Rocky Barfnett. We had 8 for Riker Johnson. Will Bratz chipped in 8 as well. Let's bring over some of the Fond du Lac Cardinals here. Let's start off with Jamari Dalton. Jay, great game. I had you for 38 tonight. Is that a career high?
50 career high. But
53. What'd you see out there?
I mean, I knew I was going to come to the game and get great looks. I mean, I had 30 my first game versus them, so I knew it was going to be open again. So, I mean, I just came in aggressive.
Cardinals scored 13 threes in the game, so you guys were feeling it from downtown, that's for sure, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a little surprised because we've been a little off in practice from 3, but I'm happy to win that tonight.
Yeah. All right, well, great game. Let's bring over Rocky. Good game for you as well. I had you for 8 points tonight. 11 points, and a couple of threes for you in the ball game, too.
Yeah, we were sharing the ball really well, getting it inside out. It was nice.
Talk about some of the big role players. You and Riker coming off the bench, kind of giving that spark at 6 and 7 off the bench for the Cardinals. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, one of our strengths is we're a really deep team. I mean, our whole lineup can score, all 8 guys.
Can't remember the last time Fond du Lac put up 94 points in a game. That's pretty incredible, pretty special, right?
Yeah, it was awesome. I mean, we were trying to get 100, but we couldn't get it. But maybe next time.
All right, we'll see you next week. Great game. All right, let's bring over Will. Will, great game tonight. 8 points for you. Have you missed a free throw yet this season? I was just chatting. I was just looking at our stats.
No, not yet this season. The goal is to keep that going.
Right. I had you, again, for 8 points. First couple of points there, first couple of buckets. What did you see from West tonight?
I saw that they were a lot smaller than me, so I knew the post would be open. So that's just what I went with.
When's the last time Fond du Lac put up 94? Do you have any idea?
I have no clue.
Great game for you tonight. Good job, all right?
Thank you.
Let's bring over head coach Nick Ford as well as part of our post-game interview. He's playing coach and daddy duty right about now, Coach. Great game here tonight. Wow, what a performance.
Yeah, offensively, I thought we were really good. I thought defensively we left a little bit to be desired. You know, they were more of a driving team, but they started to make some shots, and I didn't feel like our guys adjusted early, you know, and then we gave up some offensive rebounds, but yeah, offensively we were clicking so well, it's kind of outshadowed that stuff.
Yeah. You know, I had you for about 13 threes in the game, so feeling it on your home court, that's pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah, Jamarie, who, you know, we've been on him to really, he puts in a ton of time and he can really shoot it, and he gets passive at times, and I thought him coming out aggressive from behind the arc really got our whole team going, and then they have to extend out on him, and he's in the lane, and then different people have, you know, if we're playing inside out and you got to guard our shooters and he's making shots, we're a pretty well-balanced offensive team. 94
points. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. It was cool. I think most of since I've been here, so it's cool.
All right, Nick, have a good weekend, okay?
Thank you, sir. You too.
Fox Valley Savings Bank post-game show continues here on Radio Plus Video Sports. Again, the Cardinals win 94-63. Jam Dalton, we're going to call him, right? 38 for him tonight, and he is our he's our Marion University player of the game. We'll give him the play of the game, too, with that big dunk that he had a little bit earlier tonight. We'll take another timeout, and we'll come back and wrap up the broadcast and wrap up our Fox Valley Savings Bank post-game show next on Radio Plus Video Sports.
Dr. Shane Bauer of Bauer Chiropractic for progressive and traditional chiropractic care. If you're in pain, Bauer Chiropractic offers unique ways to provide relief for many types of pain and conditions. New to this area is MLS Class 4 cold laser therapy, which can be very effective with treating many nagging injuries such as plantar fasciitis, tennis elbow, shoulder pain, knee pain, and many others. Pain relief and prevention are 2 reasons to see Dr. Shane Bauer at 355 North Peters Avenue, Fond du Lac, or log on BauerChiroFDL.com.
Are you missing out on life? Does chronic joint pain prevent you from doing the things you love? I get it. All you think about is pain. This is Dr. Randy Blahoviak with New Medical Center. We have the solution to your problem. If you suffer from debilitating and chronic joint pain, learn how innovative medicine with human cellular tissue products can get you back to living your best life. Call New Medical Center for an alternative approach with innovative medicine at 920-249-8757.
Hi, my name is Jim Dreyfus. I am one of the owners of Dufresne Moving and Storage. My grandfather started the business in 1931 with horse and wagon, and now we're a 4th generation company and have everything from Sprinter vans to 53-foot semis. We service the local community for both residential and commercial products.
Hi, my name is Craig. I do the estimating for Dufresne Moving and Storage. I will come into the home, take a look at what you want us to move. We do all 48 states. We also do local, and I will give you the estimate before I leave. Whether it's commercial or residential, you'll have a ballpark idea what the move will cost. We also offer short-term storage with our storage on truck option. We also have long-term storage with our climate-controlled vault system. One of the unique characteristics of Dufresne is we have a dedicated permanent staff that's willing to go that extra mile for you. Call the office, the girls set me up with an estimate, and I'll be knocking on your door.
Come on. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, come on, show me. Come on. Come on. Well, come on. Come on. Yeah. Good boy. Come here. Come on.
Jackson, are you going to come over here?
Here at Pizza Ranch, we believe in happy accidents, like in 1964, when a Buffalo, New York restaurant owner accidentally bought chicken wings instead of chicken necks. The 60s were a crazy time. Well, decades later, and the mistake-turned masterpiece is now at Pizza Ranch. Introducing our new traditional and boneless chicken wings, tossed in our signature sauces. 2 more ways to get the country's best chicken available for carryout and delivery. Maybe it wasn't an accident after all, just delicious fate. Pizza Ranch.
Are you unsure of what career path you want to take? Musa Sheet Metal is looking for motivated individuals to join their highly regarded apprenticeship program. Throughout the program, you'll learn the skills to be able to run your own job site. A career at Musa Sheet Metal is a chance to join a driven team working together to design and build products to help build communities. Learn more at musasheetmetal.com. That's musasheetmetal.com.
Build products that build communities. Apply at musasheetmetal.com.
Real estate is something that we are doing together. We're in it together till the end. The best achievement that I can have is when the property successfully closes.
Probably the most rewarding part of my role with Addison Jones and Signature Homes is the ability to take a client from the very beginning stages of building a new home all the way down to the point where we turn the key and move them in and watch their eyes light up as they see the finished product.
Buy it, sell it, build it. That's Addison Jones.
Apply now to qualify for the SABRE Award, a $500 per year scholarship at Marian University. Be admitted by January 1st and receive a $2,000 scholarship towards your degree. The SABRE Award is granted in addition to other scholarships, awards, and discounts. 100% of Marian University students receive financial assistance. College is affordable. Apply now at marianuniversity.edu/apply.
Baker Cheese, producing award-winning cheese since 1916. Not only can you find fresh Baker cheese at your local grocer, make the short drive to their in-house country cheese store. Over 100 varieties of other cheeses from the best cheesemakers in Wisconsin. Take Highway 23, go south on G 3 miles, and follow the freshness. Visit bakercheese.com. Baker Cheese, a Wisconsin cheese heritage since 1916.
Welcome back one final time to Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac, where the Cardinals win 94-63. Beat them by 20 back in early December. Beat them by 31 here tonight, behind 38 from Jamarie Dalton. Again, he's our Marian University player of the game. Terrors have won only one conference game the last 3 seasons, so they're on a little bit of a struggle train these last 3 to 4 seasons. The Fond du Lac Cardinals have really turned it around again, going back 4 years ago to 3 years, getting better each and every year, and they're finding themselves again at the top of the Fox Valley Association Conference right now. That about does it for us here tonight. Thanks to Aiden Anderson, our video camera operator. Thanks to Kerry Longer to my left. He's our stream team producer here tonight. Nick Rush saying so long as the Cardinals improve to 9-1 in Fox Valley Association Conference play. They are 13-3 overall. Meanwhile, Appleton West drops to 1-9 in conference play and 5-10 overall. Springs and Laconia, that's our next broadcast that coming up on next week. And check our Radio Plus Video Sports broadcast schedule for when we're covering your favorite team. Again, the Cardinals win 94-63. Have yourself a great game. This has been a Radio Plus Sports production.
Broadcast is sponsored by the following local partners:
Capelli Brothers and Dietrich, Edward Jones, Integrity Saw and Tool, Bauer Chiropractic,
Bondi Family Dental, Baker Cheese, Right Way Home Improvement,
Quest Interiors, Addison Jones Real Estate, Holiday Automotive,
Taco Bell, Bristol Morgan Bank, Coal Oil and Propane,
Pioneer Pit Stop, The Spectrum Call Center, Pizza Ranch, Everson and Gibbs, Attorneys at Law,
National Exchange Bank and Trust, LK Interior Systems, Silica for your home,
Radom and Stone Landscape, Bob's Pizza,
AirTech, Winnebago Lutheran Academy, Musa Sheet Metal,
Scotty's Auto Works, Savory Springs Academy, Canberra Casino,
Fond du Lac Credit Union, Marchant Schmidt, New Medical Center,
Condex Corporation, Fox Valley Savings Bank, BCI Burke, Marian University, Muthig Industries, Dufresne Moving and Storage, Winfield Custom Homes,
The complete broadcast schedule can be found at RadioPlusInfo.com.